This is my copywriting, copy editing internship with Mothers Against Drunk Driving. This is a remote job that I took for a nonprofit, and it is a global organization. About me, my name is Trista Acker. I'm getting my Bachelor of Science in Professional and Technical Communications at the University of North Texas. I also have my certificate in Technical Communications, and I graduate from the University of North Texas in spring of 2026. How I got the internship: I applied through Handshake provided through UNT. I saw a copywriting internship pop up and it was relatively new, and I decided to apply for it. I was responded to within the week, and I got interviewed with my mentor, Jamie Byrne. And I presented my resume and portfolio to her, and then I got accepted. The organization that I work for is MADD, or Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Mothers Against Drunk Driving, or MADD, is a nonprofit organization aimed to eradicate drunk and drugged driving. MADD offers free services for victims, events, opportunities for donation, and advocates for underage drinking prevention and stricter impaired driving policies. It was founded September 5th, 1980 by Candace Leitner. Job duties included blog posts, where I would research and write engaging blog posts on topics relevant to their brand and audience. SEO writing, developing SEO-friendly content to improve their website's search engine ranking. Content editing, proofread and edited content to ensure clarity, accuracy, and consistency. I also worked on collaborative projects. I worked closely with the marketing team on various projects and campaigns. The software and tools used include Jira, which I used as a project management system to manage the different projects that I have and to log in my hours. Teams I used to communicate and attend meetings, and I would also talk to my mentor and ask questions if needed. Okta was used to verify my authentication to access my work, and I would have to do this every single time. Canva was used for graphics and wireframing for projects. With Canva, they had their own separate graphics and separate voice, which was very helpful for creating different projects with ease. Microsoft Word was used for editing and creating blog posts. I could also share between my mentor, and she would give me suggestions on different areas for improvement. I gained access to their WordPress website, and that was used to update SEO, which includes metadata, content, slugs, backlinks, and keywords. One of my work products included creating a BAC chart for males and females, plus information about those BAC charts, and it was a blog post to add to their blog post section on their website. The goals for this blog post was to create SEO-friendly blog post content to correlate with MADD's recent content audit. Another goal was to create an inclusive BAC chart while keeping the brand voice. Another work product I worked on was How Much Wine is Too Much Wine blog post. The goals for this one was to create SEO-friendly blog post content to correlate with MADD's recent content audit and to provide informational content. Another work product was the MADD Promposal page. The goal was to create an SEO-friendly redesign base for MADD's Promposal page. The steps I took to make this was to make the number one goal ensuring that I keep the correct intended voice and to relay the message to the intended audience. I was focusing on making content for a younger crowd, considering that this is a promposal page. I also wanted to make sure that the banner was inclusive. I also made sure that the content was easy to read and included high quality content as well. Another work product I did was creating a drop-down menu for the MADD Victims and Services page. The content wasn't SEO friendly. The goal was to create an SEO friendly redesign base for the MADD's Victims and Services page. I created this wireframe in Figma. The meetings I participated in include a budget meeting, which discussed next year's marketing budget. The meeting was very cool because I got to see how MADD distributes around $10 million between marketing and what they plan on focusing in the future. I also had VADD training, which I participated in a 4-day long training course for around 5 hours a day to get more experience in victim advocacy. This helped me gain a new perspective. I also attended a marketing meeting with RJ, who is the Director of Engineering and Analytics. We discussed the WordPress website and what needs fixing. The UNT courses that prepared me for this internship were TechComm 4300, Usability and User Experience and Technical Communications, TechComm 3200, Information Design for Electronic Media, TechComm 3550, Content Strategy and Technical Communications, TechComm 3010, The Profession of Technical Communications. These classes helped me get into the minds of users accessing a website. These classes also helped me with media design. These classes also helped me with SEO content. These classes also helped me with blog posts. The practicum reflection consists of what I have learned, which is what goes on behind the scenes of a nonprofit, the types of work environments that encompass a remote position, the values I strive to find when working for a company, and the types of work that interest me the most. The biggest challenges were adjusting to a specific business voice and getting used to the communication programs / onboarding, and knowing the urgency of when something needs to be completed by. I wanted to give a big thank you to Jamie Byrne, my mentor, who gave me this wonderful opportunity, Rhonda James, who helped me navigate the website, Charlie Hosek, who was another intern that helped me out with my questions, and the MADD marketing team for being so welcoming. Thank you, MADD, for this wonderful internship and opportunity.